Ready? Thanks, Jose. Hi, Danny. I'm the business manager here at Corf. I just need to go over a few things, verify a couple things. Take 3 to 5 minutes. May I join you?
Yeah.
Okay. First off, congratulations on the purchase of your new Lincoln. I just need to verify a little information here. This is the purchase price.
Correct.
Amount financed.
Mm-hmm.
Initial investment.
Yeah.
And your monthly investment.
Okay.
Does that look correct?
Yeah.
About how long do you plan on keeping the Lincoln?
I usually typically keep them 5-6 years.
5, 6 years? How many miles a year do you drive?
Probably 15,000-20,000.
15,000-20,000? Okay, real good. All right, I think I got most of the information I need. I need to go back and get some paperwork prepared for you. Jose's going to take you back to the service drive, schedule your first oil change, and go to parts and get some freebies. It'll take about 13-14 minutes, but by the time he's done there, I'll be ready to come back and get you.
Okay.
All right, see you in a few.
Thanks, Bryan.
Okay. Hi, Danny again. Bryan.
Yeah.
Can I get you anything to drink or coffee, water?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay. How did Jose treat you?
He was good.
Good. Yeah, he's one of my best salesmen. He does a really good delivery. Really good delivery. Okay, I have 3 responsibilities to you today here in the business office. One is I'm going to perfect your title, register any warranties or services you have, such as XM, anything like that. I'm going to go over the warranty on the vehicle plus your responsibility zone or the new Navigator, and then I'm going to do the financial paperwork and get all that done. Sound good? It takes about 25-30 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Okay, this is a privacy agreement. We're not going to do anything with your information. We don't sell it. Just need you to sign there. And in Colorado, we got to do one and the same, that you are who you say you are on the driver's license. And I took all this information from your insurance card and everything. This is going to be the lien holder. What's your deductible though? I didn't get that.
I think it's 500.
All right. This is a bill of sale in Colorado. Just make sure I've got the information correct. New Lincoln. Purchase price, the date, the miles on it,
Yeah.
and your address.
Perfect.
Yeah, I see you live out in Cottonwood.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice area. You like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I get you to sign and print? Or print and sign, I'm sorry. Okay, your Lincoln has a $4,000 rebate. I need to register this. It is part of the deal, so it's coming back to us. Just need you to sign down there. Okay, I see you're trading in a 2011 Honda Pilot. What'd you like about that?
The gas mileage.
Gas mileage, okay. What prompted you to trade it?
Have some kids, wanted to upgrade.
Oh, you need some more room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is the authorization to pay it off. I see it's Navy Service Federal Credit Union. You were in the Navy?
Doctor, yeah.
Doctor in the Navy? Oh, that's really good. Can I get you to sign here? This is gonna let me pay it off. Who's going to be driving the Navigator?
I am.
You are, okay. You drive a lot, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. This is power of attorney, so when the title comes after I pay it off, I don't have to call you back in. Just need you to sign and print. All right. Okay, here's your credit app. In Colorado, we have to convert it to an electronic form from the handwritten form. So I want to make sure this is correct. Address and name, everything spelled correctly up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I see you lived at Cottonwood for about 6 years. How long have you been in the area?
Probably about that.
About that?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you a doctor before the military service, or did you learn that in the military?
We did it before, and then we
Before? Okay.
transferred
okay.
out here.
On this here, on your monthly income, is that gross or net?
That's gross.
That's all correct? And you've been a doctor here in Sterling at the Sterling Regional Medical Center for 6 years also?
Yes.
Okay, just need you to sign a date down here. This is called a risk-based assessment. We have to do this for everybody. This is where the banks determine what the credit's going to cost you. And then there's a bell curve here and where you fall. You're an 890. There's not a whole lot I can say about that. That's pretty good. I just need you to sign here that I'm going to give you a copy of that.
Yes.
Okay. Your Lincoln has no hail damage and no open recalls at this time. I just need you to sign for that. You know how to handle recalls if you get them right.
Yeah.
You get a card and you call us. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the due bill. We've sold this to you as equipped. I'm not going to put any flames or new tires on it. Okay. I just need you to sign here. All right. Oops. Okay. Did Jose go over your warranty with you?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you take away from that?
You said like 3 years, 36 bumper to bumper.
Okay. You have that, but you also have a whole lot more. I'm kind of technologically challenged here, so I've got this little graph to go over with you. It just helps me explain it better. Okay. Again, you purchased 2017 Lincoln Navigator. This is going to be your Ford Lincoln limited warranty. Okay.
Okay.
Beginning, you've got the Ford factory adjustment policy, 12 months, 12,000 miles. Vehicle's got to settle in. We'll adjust the doors if they don't shut right, any squeaks, anything like that. You just call the service department and take care of that. Okay? Then you've got roadside assistance for 5 years, 60,000 miles. If you get locked out, you need fuel, they'll charge you for it, but they'll bring it out, dead battery, flat, any kind of a roadside emergency. You can just call that number and they'll take care of that for you, okay? Then you have your Ford factory corrosion. That's for 5 years, unlimited mileage. There's a lot of salt and mag chloride in this area, so that would cover you for any rust from the inside out causing a perforation. Okay? That is on specific components, parts and labor only. Therefore, limited. Okay, you got safety restraint system. Okay, that's 5 years, 60,000 miles. That's the airbags, seatbelt retractors. You know, it's been a big deal with these Takata airbags and stuff. So that's just to let you know that they're on top of that. Okay.
Okay.
Then you've got the Ford factory powertrain for 5 years, 60,000 miles. Did you open the hood of your Navigator?
Yeah.
See all that neat stuff?
Yeah.
None of that's covered. What this covers is internally lubricated parts that you don't see in the motor, transmission, driveline, drive axles. Anything that touches a lubricant covers those. 5 years, 60,000 miles. Again, that's limited to specific parts and labor only. Okay, limited again. Then you've got the factory comprehensive warranty, 3 years, 36,000 miles. This is the one that you refer to as bumper to bumper. It doesn't cover the bumpers, but the 18,000 moving parts in between covers all those. Okay, pretty great coverage, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Okay, you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, now as I said, you have some responsibilities as an owner, and we're going to go over those things. These are your responsibilities. Vehicle towing. Once the roadside assistance is out, you'll be responsible for that. Okay. Substitute transportation. You can break down on the road, you need to stay in a hotel. That's your responsibility. If you're away from home and you have to pay for a hotel, rental car, all that stuff is up there. That's your responsibility. And the size of these holes out here with this construction on the road, if you happen to hit one, tears up the tire, the wheel won't hold air, that's your responsibility also.
Okay.
Vehicle maintenance. In order to keep this all in effect, you have to do the vehicle maintenance. Your responsibility. You saw the keys on that, you even commented about that. They are very expensive. If you lose one, drive over it, that's your responsibility also.
Mm-hmm.
And we have tons of rocks on these roads out here. Any stars or pits in the windshield, that's your responsibility also. So you understand your responsibilities?
Yeah.
But you still have some more exposures. Got you financed through Lincoln Financial Services, but that does not include GAP. Are you familiar with GAP?
A little bit.
Okay. If you owe this much, vehicle's only worth this much, GAP may pay the difference between those two and may pay your deductible, which is $500 that you told me. Plus there's some safety issues here. Dents and dings, you're going to go to Walmart and you're going to get a ding in that. That's your responsibility. Environmental damage, we have birds out here, geese flying over all the time, juniper berries, any of that gets on the vehicle, does any damage to the paint, that's your responsibility. Do you have any questions about your responsibilities, your exposures, and the Ford Limited Warranty?
No.
Okay, good. Well, a lot of my customers don't like to be exposed to anything, especially about an expensive vehicle like this. So they've asked me to come up with some benefits that would help with that. So I created one just for you. Okay? I need you to verify this information up here. That's correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Sign there, or initial it for me, please. I'm sorry. Okay, the first thing we've got is a vehicle service contract. This is a gold contract, so it would protect you for, you told me you drive 7 years, 20,000 miles a year. So as you can see, your coverage is going to end pretty quick. This is going to protect you in that area there, okay?
Okay.
Stop me. Okay, you also have a $100 deductible anywhere you go and a $0 if you return to the
Bryan,
dealership.
I don't want any of this.
Okay, I understand. As I told you, one of my responsibilities was to go over all your warranty coverage and benefits and your exposures. You can buy any of these items or none of them at all. I need to go over the benefits. I'll be brief.
Okay.
Okay, on the service contract, again, is a disappearing deductible. If you come to us, no deductible. Anywhere else in the U.S., as long as they're ASC certified, $100. This is also going to take care of your exposure to the towing. You're going to be covered for the term of this, which you told me you're going to keep it 7 years, 140,000 miles. Okay. Substitute transportation rental, if you break down on the road, we're going to get rid of that exposure. Trip interruption. If you have to stay in a motel or hotel, food and everything, covers you for up to 3 days of that. Okay, we've got these horrible holes out here. If you get in and you hit it, and the tire can't hold air, no rim can't hold air, that's going to be taken care of for you too. 22-inch wheels on that. Pretty pricey. Okay, then we're going to go into this vehicle maintenance. For 50,000 miles, bring it in here, it'll get serviced, inspections, tire rotation. One advantage to having us do that then, it's registered. You don't have to worry about keeping records, and that'll show up at any Ford or Lincoln dealer across the U.S. So we've taken care of that one. Okay? Then we've got the GAP. This is going to protect you, your exposure, in the event you owe more than it's worth. Okay? It may cover this gap here in the event of a total loss. It may pay your deductible up to $500. Okay? All right. So we're getting rid of this exposure. I put together this little package called my Easy Care Select. Bundles a bunch of things. You know, if we bundle things, it's a better price. We bundle the phone, we bundle the internet, things like that. Okay, key replacement. It's going to replace the key up to $750 per incident for 5 years, no limit. Plus, it'll get the vehicle to the dealer to get it programmed. Getting another fob is useless, so it'll take care of that. Plus, there's a lockout service on that. Any keys that are on your key ring at the time, it will replace those and it'll get you into the vehicle, get you into the house. Okay. Windshield. We're going to fix stars in the windshield for the 5 years also, as long as they're not in the line of sight. Sounds pretty great, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're also going to get down in here to your safety and appearance. It's going to cover the dents and dings up to 4 inches in the vertical panels. So, pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
Get rid of all that. Okay. Then we've got the Easy Care Resistol. That's the treatment we put on the paint and the upholstery. It's going to cover any environmental damage from the birds, the trees, or if the kids spill all kinds of stuff in the vehicle. So it's going to cover that. So we got rid of that exposure. This is your investment. When would you like it taken out? 7th or 17th?
Brent, I don't want any of it.
Okay. Can I ask, is it a benefit or a budget concern?
Benefit.
Benefit. Okay. All right then. Have you ever heard the term staggered warranty?
I haven't.
Okay. Explain that to you. Why do you think Ford and Lincoln will cover some parts for this long, some for this long, and some none at all?
Never thought about it.
Ford's been building engines for 120 years, air conditioning for 65 years. They know the